8:10 p.m. Look at what we have here. Stem this down a little bit. And I'll show you more in a hot second. But yeah. Let's just go ahead and look at this for a moment before it vanishes. Alright, now I'm going to pan back and look at what we have kicking here. Yippee skippy. Joy. Look at that. Yeah, it inspires so much joy to see this. Looky here. What have we got going on here now? Kind of strange formations of little popcorn clouds, eh? Yeah. And look at, well, I'm zoomed in all the way, so I'm going to actually pan back just a little bit. Sorry for the shakiness. I apologize greatly. Not my doing. It says organic vessel. Slowly falling apart. See, and everybody's probably glued to, their TV screens or their devices, having them set to the channels or stations that, they want to waste their time watching the upcoming debate here in less than an hour instead of being outside and seeing this. Yeah, I'd probably rather not see all of this myself, but to me, this takes precedence over presidents. So just what is it that is casting the reflection here? What type of object? Because no, this is not natural. This is not a natural phenomena. This is a reflection from an object. How can you tell? Simply put, look at the coloration and think about the light and where the light is located, which is below this stuff here. And oh hey, we got us a little friend up there. Can you see him? Right above the brighter formations there. Yes. Isn't it so fun when you trip out without having to be on drugs? But yeah, there's an object here. I've been showing this kind of stuff to you for how many years now? Yeah. Why those are just so brightly lit up. Blurred out, of course. And there we go again. Now, were you paying attention to the objects showing up next to that ball of light in my previous recordings? Hmm. Look at that. Let's try to dim down the lighting so we can see that just a little more. Oh, what in the world? Well, that thing's moving big time, whatever it is. Do you see how much it has moved? Oh. Yeah, I'm seeing other things kicking off that's outside of the frame. But I'm going to continue focusing on this. Yeah, this is nowhere near a natural phenomenon. See what I mean? Oh, I bet he just flew over. Oh, there he is. There's the green heron. Oh, and ta-da! Alright, so let's go ahead and pan back so we can get a full scope of what's going on. But we're not going to. Well, he's like, boy, that almost looks like he's going right vertical into the sky, right straight up. Again, this is not a typical pattern of flight that is seen here. Okay? It just makes everything that much more suspicious. You know, yeah. See that? Yeah, they're just becoming more and more obvious anymore. To those that are aware, remember people, we are in the age period known as the Great Awakening. You remember? This is part of it. Answers will be coming forth. Whether they are answers we expect, whether they are misinformation or disinformation, well, time will tell. Yeah, I gotta go full zoom. You know, blurring out. Well, it just keeps wanting to blur. Notice, look at how much brighter it's gotten too, as far as the whiteness, the milkiness. Man, I've had a long day, burning out bad, and then the fun starts. Oh well, it's all part of the job, I guess. Hmm. Help. I had to mess with it, didn't I? Alright, well, I do believe that is pretty much the extent of being able to see that. Meantime, yeah, No, okay, so there is our giant X. So that is, no, okay, so um, morning dove. Um, oh man, there's so much activity kicking off out here. I'm not talking about um, in regards to this kind of activity here. No, I'm talking about the birds and cats and you know, now whenever I try to zoom in down there, it just blurs right out. Okay, so, wow. Once again, another fun show. The western sky here in southwestern Michigan. Um, yeah, we got another one on its way. Spreading that much more. Cloaking spray. Yeah, see, you cannot think anything in just one term anymore. Okay. There's more to everything than just one thing now. Much like reading between the lines of politicians. There's always more to what they're saying. And you have to understand their little lingos and codes. Not sure what we got here. Um, okay, so yeah, see, he's moving rather quickly too. But okay, and now it looks like we got some pusher waves coming. Little thumbprints in the sky. And yeah, we've got something else kicking off down here now. Once again, something is lighting up. Just a little bit of coloration there, so more reflections. Now, typically, and I could even show some screenshots from the thumbnails of other channels, just the thumbnails alone, that show interesting images depicting like satellites in outer space and having these rainbow colorations reflecting from the metal exterior. And well, there's other examples of these rainbow colorations that don't necessarily come from light and water droplets or water vapor. No, they are reflections. When you see those rings, you have to look around above the rings, actually. Within the rings and alongside the rings, because there's always a geometric shaped, well, I will state object. So there's a lot more than meets the eye when it comes to what we are seeing today. And everything serves a different cause and purpose. You have to understand that as well. This is why I do not join in on a lot of the terminologies and definitions and other definitions. I'm not politically correct. I make up my own. I just like the blur clouds and yeah, the convo, which I should have labeled that differently. But at the time it served its purpose. Can you see that right there? Yeah. See how it changes the lighting just by tilting my camera? Yeah, of course, blurring. Okay, this is dragging out here, folks. I'm getting tired. I'm actually starting to slur my words because I am getting so tired. I've got cotton mouth really bad. Come on, focus in. Some nice striations there. Alright, that's going to conclude it. And I don't believe I will be recording anything else tonight. At least I will be keeping my fingers crossed with that thought. Oh no, there's even more coming on. Yeah, there's just that much more. Alright. Yeah. And they're gonna have to, you know, give you a one last look with the lighting dimmed a bit. I'm going to bid you upon for the time being, and as always, we'll see you once again on this flip side at some point or another. Have a great one.